It's a bicycle. Where are the pedals?
I have them at home.
No, you don't, because there aren't any pedals.
I have them at home.
There are pegs right here. So these are called pegs. They're not called pedals.
I have a pedal.
This is a chain drive right here. Makes it a motorcycle. Do you have a motorcycle license on you?
No, I don't.
Okay, can I have your license? Thank you so much. You take off your helmet because you're not going to be allowed to ride this. And you can't have a helmet at the protest either.
We were told about you by protesters, so you know why we're talking to you.
Why?
Because you were on this
Riding a motorcycle
in the park,
and you don't have a
helmet,
license,
which is prohibited.
You can see right here how it says max of 38, right? That's talking about your speed, right? No bicycle is ever classified to go over 28 miles an hour, so that automatically makes it not an e-bike. So you're going to receive a citation for riding a motorcycle without a license, and then this is going to be impounded.
Is that your most current address on the ID?
Doesn't it cost enough for you to take a picture of the video?
Who? No, they don't care. They like it.
So when you have your pedals on there, where do they affix to this? Okay, and can you show me where on there those pedals would operate any type of chain or belt?
Absolutely. There is a kit that I have that puts a sprocket on here, and then there's a cross shaft here, and it puts a
So let me ask you a question.
cross shaft.
Let me ask you a question. Why would you take that off?
I didn't take it off. I
never put it on.
literally have 7,000 miles riding this bike. I've been out every weekend for well over a year. I've gone by Highway Patrol. I've gone by everybody. I've talked to policemen, and nobody has ever had a problem.
So because you've never been stopped for it before, that's what makes you think that it's wrong. I mean, that's a fair enough argument. It's just not the facts. It's a motorcycle by definition in California. You can't operate it on the sidewalk. You can't operate it in a park. You can't ride it without a license. And this one in particular doesn't have the proper equipment to even be street legal. You don't have a license plate on it, which means it's not registered. You have no tail lamp. You have no turn signals. None of this is street legal.
And so,
You can't do it. Period.
I am a protester. Look at my sign.
I know. Remember, that's why
I'm not for violence.
I know. I'm just telling you that's why we addressed you in the first place, because we were told, hey, someone that came into the area by another protester is the one that told us with a helmet on a motorized vehicle.
I've actually gone to these other protests.
They just want it to be fair across the board, right? If someone comes in that's supposed to have a helmet or not supposed to have a helmet, right? So that's why we came to talk to you. And then sure enough, we found something. That's why we're talking. Yeah.
So what do I have to do?
At the there's I think if you can try the office. Window, right, and then the traffic record window is where you get the impound lid.
What's that?
That's where you would go to have the impound. So it's a tow truck. Go there.
Is that gonna cost? A tow charge. I can't.
folks like the guy who
They're taking the bike. So they don't like it.
Yeah, so this is classified as a motorcycle in the state of California. You can't ride this.
you can't ride a motorcycle.
You can't ride an off-highway motorcycle. You definitely can't ride a motorcycle without a license. You can't ride one that's not equipped for the street.
Got it. Well, thanks for staying calm. They're way better on the straight line.
Complex stuff. Jay, are you on blue one?
And it has pedals.
But yeah, that's gonna be Tom one stuff. Copy the citation with your license back. What I need to do is a signature. By signing, you're not saying that you did anything wrong or that you're guilty of anything, just acknowledging receipt of the citation and promising to take care of it before. Yeah. Citations being issued for riding an unregistered motorcycle as well as riding without a license. Do you have any questions for me? All the court information, including the date and time of appearance, is listed on the citation for you. You're all good to go through. So the tow company's coming right now. They're going to come and pick it up, and then we'll return the paperwork to the headquarters. Then you'll be able to pick it up from the tow yard once you have a valid license.
A valid license.
You can't retrieve a vehicle from impound unless you have a valid license or somebody with one.
So I can bring somebody with a bike.
A motorcycle license.
Well, it can't be ridden in the street. It's just going to be loaded into the truck.
Same
Why do
thing.
you need a license?
It's the same process.
Liability, we can't let someone take possession of it. They can't.
Well, it's not going to be ridden. It'll be loaded on the truck.
I understand, but that's the normal.
But the thing is, when you get your release, to get it from the tow company, you're getting it from the police station, and they have no way to ensure that you're actually going to load it into a truck unless they follow you to the tow yard.
So the guy with a bike license has to go to the police station.
So you have to go to the police station and get a release, and then you go to the tow company and pick it up.
But the bike license is needed for the police, not the tow company, or both.
So when you go and you pick it up from the police station, they're going to ask you for someone with a valid license. On the paperwork, they're going to write that it was released to you, and then they're going to put instructions for the tow company not to allow the tires of the vehicle to touch the roadway and make sure it's loaded into a truck. The reason why we make sure that you have a license, however, is because we can guarantee that the tow company is involved. so there's
Somebody just told that you are allowed to take off.
yeah. If you get a class 3, you have to be old enough to operate one. So you have to-
All supers are class 2.
yeah, class 2 is totally fine. Yeah, some of them were expensive.
That's so much.
In fact, there's another one right there. So if we try to chase them and they run away, and then they get hit by a car and something happens to them,
I get that. But I'm only saying that. Like my body has
he's good. He's good right there. There's no southbound traffic.
Get him over here.
Worried about the 𝗘-𝗕𝗓𝗖𝗬𝗖𝗟𝗘 impact. We actually do something. The guy that was driving was important. All the no discrimination. Here, look at this. Yeah, it's spilling out into the street. It's up the street. It's huge. Just like it was.
Nice bike. Your bike.
That one.
Where'd you get that one?
It's in a fundraiser raffle.
It's awesome. Huh? How do you like it?
You know, I said I would. You know, you kept trying to.
Right.
When I got it, I started riding it.
just from my place here.
It's awesome, right?
Yeah, because my knee, you know, I
Yeah.
don't mind riding.
Especially up the California incline.
It's easy. I mean, yours is all like, so it's easy to get up. It's still a little
Yeah.
tougher to get.
Look at this guy. Hey, how's it going, champ?
man. How you been?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
All right, we'll see you.